For us, see what we can do here. He's visiting from Philadelphia. Stay away from me. Think about lifting your shirt up. Yep. All right. So we're gonna lift it up right here. Now he has pretty decent symmetry, right? He's got that strong line here. So you see that little drop down? It's about you know a few millimeters or so. Okay, let's do this left side. Nothing. It almost goes up. Well, you'll see it better when I bring the feet together. But look, he's almost a full inch. Now, as I'm doing this, I'm distracting that ilium down and then getting that sacrum right there, driving the leg up. That's gonna let me get a little bit more roll here. Good. Take a breath in, let it out. Got it. So his talus is real messed up, which is actually in the front side. But I'm also gonna check his calcaneus because of that eversion. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the calcaneus off this way. There we go. I'd say it's a good first adjustment, brother.
Appreciate it.
Anything for the viewers you want to let them know?
Listen, guys, not only is the service amazing, but the vibe. I'm big on vibe and energy if you follow me. As soon as you come through the door, it's contagious. So please, if you're in town, come check them out. And I feel amazing.
What's up, everybody? Today I'm joined with a one-of-a-kind human being. This is Brother Lou. Now, you may have seen him, and maybe we'll even be able to put some footage in here.
Hey, he left! Oh! He left!
He's the person that's hanging from pull-up bars, getting kicked in the stomach. Can you showcase a little bit what you're working with? Yeah, he might have done a crunch or two in his lifetime, but this is the ANF-Action figure.
Yes.
Where he's also a human being.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
My body has been taking a lot of blows, and I'm here to get everything taken care of.
All right, watch his gait and watch him walk, and I noticed his foot is driving outside, which we're going to show you in a minute. Tell me about what happened to your left foot.
So when I was 13, my foot was ran over by a Jeep. Jeep ran over my left foot, and every single bone in my left foot was broken. It was either to get it amputated or to have some reconstructive surgery. I obviously didn't get it amputated, it's still here. However, I'm not performing at an optimal level.
So here's the big thing, y'all. You're gonna watch his walk, and I'm actually gonna show you some of the asymmetries that he has. It didn't stop him. And there's a lot more to this story that many of you hopefully will find out soon.
Yes.
But obviously he didn't skip gym day, or leg day, or ab day, or any other day, I don't think, for a long time. But let's go ahead and watch his walk. So actually I'm gonna go down here, and so if you wanna come over here and film this, but go ahead and take a stroll for me, bud. So I want you guys to focus in on that left foot. Go ahead and walk a little bit quicker. See how it's driving pretty far to the outside, and what you'll notice is actually his left hip, or left SI joint is pretty stuck as well. Now with that, he also carries his right trap pretty high and activated. I believe it's an all compensation that's happening from the foot and from the knee. Go one more time and walk a little bit quicker this time. So now you can really see how his trap pops out on the right side and a little bit more elevated. Now he's established quite a bit of great symmetry overall. You can go ahead and lay down here. Look. But what I noticed upon palpation is that even though his lower back muscles are symmetrical, actually, will you stand up one time? I want to show them. So stand up and face that way for me. Think about lifting your shirt up. Yep. All right. So we're gonna lift it up right here. Now he has pretty decent symmetry, right? He's got that strong line here, and he's got a pretty decent symmetry. But if you actually catch an angle, you'll notice that this area right here is so much harder than this area. So this area, you know, when he's not, you know, doing a lat pull or anything like that, it's relaxed. There should be a nice balanced tone. But this here, this whole chunk is compensation and pretty much in spasm right now due to, I believe, what's happening at his hip and what's happening at his foot. Now, there's a test that we can do called Gilletes, and actually, do you mind holding your shirt up just like that? Yeah, perfect. So this is standing Gilletes, and what we want to see is that this PSIS, which is the posterior superior iliac spine, will drop inferior when he lifts the left leg, and the same thing should happen on the right side when he lifts the right leg. So go ahead and do the right side first, Lou. So you see that little drop down? It's about you know a few millimeters or so. Okay, let's do this left side. Nothing. It almost goes up. So that is telling me that this left SI joint has a big fixation. So go ahead, now we'll go bring you to the table. So even the ANF-Action figure needs some help, you know, from time to time, and especially, you know, if you put your body under a lot of strain, you're gonna need to receive some care. Now go ahead and come over here, Kate. We also have a huge leg length discrepancy. So even without me even touching the legs, you should be able to see, one, that leg is going out, or the foot's going out in eversion, but also, well, you'll see it better when I bring the feet together. But look, he's almost a full inch longer on that left side, right? And so then you actually see, look how his pelvis is distorted right here. So he's got a superior ilium. So you're seeing this distortion here, which again is going to start to cause a lot of erector spinae tension. I teach this with the Kairos training camps. Usually you'll see a band of tissue, unilateral band of tissue, erector spinae tension when you have an AS ilium. So it's an anterior superior iliac, ilium. Anterior superior ilium. So we got this rotation here. He's also tighter at the Achilles on the right. That's another sign for a PI ilium on the right side. Doesn't get great knee bends. So he's actually really stuck at the sacrum. So if you have an anterior rotated ilium, then you have a posterior sacrum in relationship to that. So that's the posterior left sacrum, anterior rotated ilium. If I go ahead and place my hands underneath the table, he's a lot closer to the table on that side. Another indicator that is the anterior ilium there. Okay, so we got our work cut out for us. See what we can do here. He's visiting from Philadelphia, so I'm only going to get to see him just today, but hopefully we'll have a return visit. What do you think, Lou?
Absolutely.
Come on back. Okay, go and face me this side up. So I'm going to see what I can do for his ilium and sacrum on this left side first, and see if we get any change with the balance of his leg lengths. So we'll go here and then here. Good. And so we're going to roll. Now as I'm doing this, I'm distracting that ilium down and then getting that sacrum right there, driving the leg up. It's gonna let me get a little bit more roll here. Good, take a breath in, let it out. Got it, on your stomach. Sometimes it helps, to have a little bit of mass. All right, this is actually a pretty decent change already for just the one adjustment. If you wanna come back here and look at the legs, already, I'm not holding it. We went from an inch difference to maybe an 1/8 of an inch. But if you still see, he still has that big eversion of the ankle. And so I believe we're gonna have to adjust the foot and or the ankle. So, but if you actually already look at this too, look at his hips. He had that crunch when we first started, and now you're starting to see it unwind. So now if you actually follow the breath, you should be able to see the breath as he breathes. Our next spot is here. So he had a spot where there wasn't continuity of the breath. So we'll hook that up. But that's actually a great leg length change from one side posture adjustment. So we're actually gonna go here. Perfect. Whew. So I'm checking his calcaneus now. Oh yeah, that ankle's. So his talus is real messed up, which is actually in the front side. But I'm also gonna check his calcaneus because of that eversion. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the calcaneus off this way. There we go. Whew, getting closer, awesome. Roll to your back, Lou. Now I'm excited to check this ankle out. Because if you imagine, now you come over here, let's see this. Look at these bunions. That's pretty gnarly on both sides. And again, didn't stop him from doing what he's doing, but I imagine he'll experience a lot better function with less discomfort from starting to get adjusted. Real flat in the feet. He has a dropped first cuneiform on both sides, and so I'll adjust that a little differently. But first, let's go ahead and adjust his ankle and see if we can help with all of that eversion strain. So we're gonna come here, navicular. Got it. How's that, Lou?
Great.
Got a drop metatarsal here. There we go. All right, we're getting closer already. So now, look at this spring test. You come here, not getting as much eversion there. That's awesome. Okay, let's put your hands here, check your neck out. Just relax, I got you. So now I started to tap into the stream of defense. C6. Oh. C5. Perfect. All right, brother, come on up. Let's check and see how the gait is. All right. So we're gonna watch you walk again. Go ahead. Good, that foot's not driving as much. Look at the movement in the hips though. We're definitely gonna have to do a pre and post. The hip movement is way better. That trap's starting to drop down just a little bit. So I would continue working probably the rotation on the tibia on that left side. She's got more work there, but I'm just so stoked to see the hips actually moving side to side. You're only seeing the right side move before. I say it's a good first adjustment, brother.
Appreciate it.
Anything for the viewers you want to let them know?
Listen, guys, not only is the service amazing, but the vibe. I'm big on vibe and energy. If you follow me, as soon as you come through the door, it's contagious. So please, if you're in town, come check them out. And I feel amazing. Once again, ANF-Action Figures and Individuals is a superhero. Louis Ford behind the ANF-Action Figure is a human being that needs to start focusing on recovery. And this is why I appreciate this man.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Now, if they want to follow you, where they follow you at?
allnatural_fitness on Instagram. Louis Ford on Facebook. Focus, ANF-Action Figure.
What about YouTube?
YouTube, ANF-Action Figure.
There it is. Hey, love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for your continued support. If you like this, love it, share it, comment, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
There it is.
There it is.
Appreciate you.